We spoke to Conservative parties vying for the marginal seat of Ryan, but as the election gets closer, it could be this Queensland seat that decides who wins. The electorate of Ryan has almost been exclusively Liberal territory since 1949, but with a split Conservative vote and a swing of only 1.2%, this year the ALP might just be in with a chance. Their candidate is this man, Stephen Miles. So our first question to you, Stephen Miles, is can you describe your election in one word?
In one word?
Yes.
Wow, that's I'm not sure I can, no. That's a pretty terrible answer to the first question.
What do you think the Labor Party has to offer young people in Ryan in this election?
So the Labor Party has a very strong set of policies that I believe can let young people in our area look to the future with real confidence and real optimism in the four most important areas: health, education, the environment and good jobs.
And do you consider climate change policy as important? And what are you doing on a grassroots level within the electorate of Ryan to kind of help the situation?
I do. Climate change for me is one of the most important issues, and in the long term probably the most important issue. I've been campaigning for many years now for stronger action on climate change through the Conservation Foundation and as part of Al Gore's climate project. So I've been working with community organisations in Ryan but also throughout Queensland to find ways to make their community more sustainable.
Name dropping Al Gore and double dropping the C-bomb. Risky terrain for a fresh-faced ALP candidate. But Steve Miles isn't the only one embracing climate change in a bid to garner young people's votes. Meet Greens candidate and chicken enthusiast Dr. Sandra Bailey.
Climate change is the reason I'm standing as a candidate. I haven't done so before, and it's because I'm so deeply concerned about the way our species is basically cooking the planet. Ryan's a diverse electorate, and I have to say I've really been enjoying getting around it. Everything from traversing the hills of Upper Brookfield, looking at the conditions of Moggle Creek and looking at the environmental degradation over there. The Greens traditionally, right at the start, were seen as more an emotive-based party. We were about protecting wildlife and the forests.
Whilst conversation didn't stray far from rambling about the environment, the strong support that the Greens receives from the student demographic in Ryan may just be enough to get them over the line. A clean green approach is one way to wrestle Ryan from the Conservatives, but will it be enough? It's only 2 weeks till we find out.